Okay, so if you don't know already, I made a video back then, like a month or ago, I think, called Rare Towers, where I showed towers that where I showed really rare type of towers and stuff. But so today I'm going to be making a part two to that, Rare Towers 2, the sequel. All right. A T-shaped candelabra. Let's look at this. Yes, a T-shaped candelabra indeed. Hmm. Probably has incandescence. I really hope it does. But actually, let's read what it says. This one has old school fading LEDs. Okay, never mind. It doesn't. It just has fading LEDs. But I bet once in its life it had incandescence. Because that tower does not look new. It's red and white. It's a T-shaped candelabra tower. What do you expect? It was probably made in the 60s. All right. Number two. Oh, and this is going to be relatively short because there is only five towers in this. Yeah. Number two, T-shaped self-supported candelabra tower. All right, let's see this. I already know about this tower's existence. Pretty cool, I gotta say, but it's such a the sun has literally absorbed the top of it with its light. Man, should probably go the other way. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? I'm kind of disappointed when it comes to beacons of this tower, or I mean beacon. It would have been this tower is so rare. This tower should have had some rare LED, I mean some rare beacon or either a single strobe and an old school incandescent. So this tower is pretty cool and it should have more than one beacon as well how rare because of how rare this is, not because it's tall enough to have one. It doesn't even look 200 feet to me. I don't know if it is. So, yeah, as you can see, it has a dual strobe. Even though it's my favorite beacon in history, I do wish it had some other much rarer beacon, like a TWR strobe, and LED, or probably have some white only single strobe along with the some flash some Huey and Phillips red only strobe, which those beacons are very rare. If you didn't know already, it's kind of weird seeing a candelabra tower without box strobes and red LED. I mean, with and red strobes. Kind of weird to see this. This is the only candelabra tower that I know of, minus all the ones that have incandescence and red LEDs, but this is the only gray one that I've seen that has no box strobes and all that. Very first one. All right. Um, it looks like it has some sort of single strobe or LED on it. Oh, single strobe or LED on it. I can clearly see a dual strobe on it. Oh, I see what he's talking about. I see what he's talking about. Usually, when it comes to LEDs, they're put on some raised platform. So that may be a raised platform that looks like a dual strobe. May have been wrong this entire time. That must be some dual strobe. Seriously, that looks like a dual strobe. I can see the white. I can see the red. It must be a dual strobe. Hopefully, there's some video of it, but there probably isn't. Okay, number three, a Blaunox tower. And it has incandescence as well. I wonder if this one is the one that is in Nashville. Since the one in Nashville has a smaller red and white tower close to it. I don't know if this one does. Oh hey, look, it does. This may be the one in Nashville. Oh man, that one's beaconless. or it may not be. I think I think the one in Nashville has a small tower with another incandescent beacon. All right, let's scale this. So basically, Blawnox towers are four-legged candelabra two four-legged candelabra towers placed just conjoint together, one upside down and one downside up or something. No, it's weird to say it. Yeah, one upside down and another normal. Okay, I can see markers there where the guide wires are. So that's the first set of markers. I can see there's a second set of markers here. Then I'm pretty sure the incandescent beacon or the incandescent beacons are not on the antenna itself, but on the tower itself, not on the antenna. The antenna does not have a beacon on it. If this is the one in Nashville at least. Um, if I had my way when it came to placing beacons on this tower, see all those platforms with holes in them. I'll tell you something. I would place some incandescent beacons there. Like, ah, crap! My cat's scratching the door. She's going to knock the door down. All right. So here's what I would do. That little red part of the tower, the first part of the tower, that will have markers there. That one platform would have an incandescent beacon, more markers in the middle, an incandescent beacon again on that one platform. The more markers, not incandescent beacons. Another incandescent beacon since there's another platform, but this power line's blocking it. More markers, incandescent beacon on that other platform. More markers, and then the top and then the ones on the tower itself, not on the antenna, but the tower itself, incandescent beacons. And then the very, very top of the antenna, I would add an incandescent beacon as well. No markers in between though, since I don't know a single TV tower that does stuff like that. So yeah, there's that. Um, all right, number 4, guide long lines, which guide long line towers are rare. They really are rare. Oh man, you're not able to see the beacon on this. No, does that suck? Doesn't that suck? Or is this even beacon? Or is this beaconless or something? I don't know, but this is another rare tower. Um, Here's another rare tower that's not on this list, but an all red tower. A tower that's not white and red, not gray, just red itself. Red. There's only 2 towers I know of that have that are like that. There's one in Rolla. It's a very small radio tower on Kings Highway. That entire tower is red, no white on it. And there's a candelabra tower that's all red as well. So yeah, there's that. That one candelabra tower is probably the most famous candelabra tower of all time, because when you search up candelabra towers on Google, all like most of the pictures that you'll find at the beginning of the search would be that tower. All right, number 5, massive self-supported TV tower. So this is the last one. Oh, this I already know. I already know about this one. This one here has box strobes. It does not have any red strobes with it at all. I wonder how old this thing is, because depending depending on how old these are, there's a possible chance that this used to have incandescent beacons, but have been replaced with these box strobes. So there are box strobes below that one walking platform where climbers would walk on that there. If you're not able to see, then it's just right there in plain sight. No markers because this tower only shines white. And then you can see WBNS TV. Those letters light up. They light up red. They do not activate when the beacons go on night mode. The sign activates before the beacons go on night mode. I've seen some video of some guy driving on the highway that this tower is located on. So yeah, there's that. There's the next set of box strobes. There's more box strobes before the antenna. Then there's a single strobe on top. There's that. And then here's a bonus. This is not a rare tower in any case, but yeah. You can say that the top of it is rare because candelabra towers with very, very small tops like this one here can be rare. So this may be a rare tower. This may classify as one, but I don't really know. So this one also has box strobes. So this here only shines white, but this one has no letters on it. So yeah, there's the first set of box strobes. So the second set, the third set, then there should be a white only single strobe on one of those antennas. There's 3 antennas on the tower. If I'm able to get far enough. There, 3 antennas on the tower. If I had it my way, I would place those other 2 antennas behind the tallest antenna with the beacon on it. I would place single strobes on those other 2 antennas, so all 3 antennas would have strobe lights or beacons in general. Oh, and there's a tower down this highway here that has the world's weirdest malfunction. Actually, no, it's not the world's weirdest malfunction. There's actually a weirder. That's not it. That monopole is beaconless, I'm pretty sure. I don't really feel like wasting my time trying to find this tower since I think I already switched to the wrong highway. That may be a highway that leads to the tower, maybe. Or it may just be a separate lane that goes to this highway. Probably not because they're too far apart. So yeah, there's that. There it all is. Those are all 5 towers, along with that bonus candelabra tower with the box strobes. So yeah, there's that. You have to sort by newest first to view all comments. YouTube is stupid. I don't really know. I don't know if I ever complained about that before, but I don't really know what he means by that. But this is the end of the video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.